Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is November 4th, 2025, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. We will start and look at Saylor's strategy, which bought $45 million in Bitcoin, while BitMine bought $294 million in Ethereum, so both are usually buying what they want. Now, going straight to our cryptocurrencies, we will start today with Chainlink, which has been involved in cross-border exchanges between Brazil and Hong Kong. Specifically, Brazilian digital bank Banco Inter has completed a blockchain-based international trade finance pilot in partnership with Chainlink, the Central Bank of Brazil, and the Monetary Authority of Hong Kong. Chainlink provided the interoperability infrastructure connecting the two networks, according to Banco Inter. Additionally, Chainlink is expanding the resources its clients can offer, as global index provider FTSE Russell has partnered with Chainlink to publish its on-chain equity and digital asset benchmarks. Chainlink announced that data for the Russell 1000, Russell 2000, and Russell 3000 small-cap indices, the FTSE 100 index, and various digital asset benchmarks will be made available on multiple blockchains. From Chainlink, we will also mention Ripple, which opened its new product. Let's say that Ripple, which owns XRP, has started allowing its clients to access spot trading for dozens of cryptocurrencies through its Ripple Prime service. Let's remember that in April, Ripple had given $1.25 billion to buy Hidden Road and has now activated the products thanks to this purchase. But Ripple doesn't stop there, and we learned that Ripple is getting a crypto wallet through the purchase of Palisade. Let's say Ripple bought the digital asset provider and custodian Palisade. The purchase is expected to increase the company's custodial capacity, allowing Ripple to better serve cryptocurrencies, fintech companies, and other companies in general. Ripple hasn't told us how much this deal cost, and I want to remind you that Ripple has Ripple Swell today and tomorrow in New York, where I assume we'll learn a lot of new things about Ripple, as the speakers are some very important people in Ripple and the financial system in general. And we're going to move on to a big hack in the cryptocurrency market. We're going to Balancer, which is a DeFi in the cryptocurrency market that lost $116 million in a hack and has now given a 20% bounty to anyone who can get their money back. Now let's assume that 85% of those assets are in Ethereum, as you can see from your screens. And furthermore, this particular DeFi was audited by 4 companies that had done 11 audits of its contracts since 2021. However, someone managed to hack it. So as you can see, just because some companies are auditing it doesn't mean everything is working as it should. And that's really bad news for Berachain, as it was one of the biggest DeFis from what I understand. Now that Berachain validators have coordinated to intentionally bring the network down as the core team performs an emergency hard fork to address the Balancer related exploits, Berachain's price has plummeted from near $1.84 to $1.58 since the incident. It's time to head to our favorite cryptocurrency market, with the price hovering around $105,000. Let's say that thanks to Bitcoin's drop, we've had $1.1 billion in liquidations, obviously, and the drop is mostly due to India's new moves, as India is now attacking America as well, having placed more tariffs on America than it has on China. Now, India has placed 50% of its tariffs on America, while China has placed 47%. Now, let's say that a few days ago, we told you that America and China had agreed on tariffs, and that may not have gone down well with India, which probably increased tariffs on America more than on China to perhaps send a message. However, the market did not like that at all, as we are also waiting for America's response on this issue. That wraps up the top news for crypto today. Is November 4th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone and have a good day.